before. That'd be really embarrassing. But yeah, ED, Skyward Temple, standalone, whatever that means. Control Shift Escape. Town building games. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I've got no idea. Going into the unknown here. High chance of unknown stuff. Okay, minimize that, minimize this. I feel so much better. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted from me. Huge weight. How long did I play that Sweet Little Dreams for? And only about an hour and a half, you guys. I didn't even make it to the 2-hour mark in Sweet Little Dreams. Because it was... And there's no... I would have given up at about half an hour. There's no way I would have played it for longer than half an hour if I hadn't have been streaming it. Xbox controller! Yay! You're back! I love you so much. Okay, yay! I can move with this, I do it, yay! It's working, it's working. Yes, this is what I like, and I can sit back. Okay. Hi Mothman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sweet Lily Dreams. What a load of crap. No. Skip intro. You've opened the first page to the greatest epic known throughout Armedia, a peaceful kingdom recently plagued by skirmishes and war. Well, before King okay, that is hard to pronounce. Denazman the 13th's legendary quest to the foreign lands of Grace Island, there was the tale of the brave, the wise, and the doubtless. Sounds like a pub joke to me. Follow these young adventurers as they explore the mysteries in the eastern realm of Armedia. First, we have Cornelia Stella, the markswoman whose keen eyes ensure that she rarely misses her target. Her motto, 3 birds with 1 shot. Okay, so she's putting a little bit of a spin on the traditional 2 birds with 1 stone thing. She's going for 3 birds. She's very ambitious. I like it. For your information, my name was recorded in the Sniper's Book of World Records last year. Next up is our healer, or at least their healer, Emile Lunar. Among the adventurers, he is the most adept with magic. Obviously, I am a top candidate for the headmaster position of the renowned Runica Academy. Unfortunately, in this scenario, he is only permitted access to basic spells. The use of advanced spells will not be tolerated. Is this Theo's art? Hello, Mothman! Excuse me. I don't know. I suppose I could display some restraint. A prodigy like myself is always up for a challenge. Stop trying to act cool. You know, it's like, okay, this might not be the best opening in the world. I don't know, it's quite good so far, but at least it's actually introducing characters. You know, we've got names. Stella, Cornelia Stella, or Cornelia Stella, or whatever. And Emile Lunar. And names, and characters, and personalities, you know. Cornelia seems like she's kind of very proud of her achievements and kind of full of herself. Like, at least there's personalities and there's characters and there's stuff that you can get engaged with. You can engage with this game. Like, am I just on another planet, you guys? Because all the games that people say are amazing, I'm like, this is terrible. And then these kind of games, they're just homemade amateur games, like, are way better to me. It's way, way better. The Swordmaster, Soleil Alfred, whose name means sun. Just like the heat of the sun, his spirit radiates from his heart. Boring! Can we skip this intro already? We should have skipped the whole of that Sweet Little Dreams game. Now let's not be hasty. Yes, we are here to introduce ourselves to our fans. Who knows, they may like us so much that they immortalize our images as fan art. Fan art. Fart. Like a care. Hey, narrator, carry on. Where were we? Alright, these adventurers are on a quest in search of a rare artifact called Skyglyph. It is said that the valuable treasure can change the course of history. You have not started yet? Hi, Ollie1, Olio. I'm gonna call you... Let's call you Ollie. Yeah, Ollie. That's fine, Ollie. Better than the entire hour and a half we just went through. Jesus, I know. It was like an hour and a half of torture and desolation. It's like I was ready to phone up that suicide hotline. I was like, phone up the Samaritans now, because I am on the edge. After a dangerous journey filled with monsters, traps, and obstacles, our heroes managed to arrive in one piece. Their destination, the Skyward Temple. You can... Oh, Trivial has got prior knowledge of this game. Combat is good here. Ladies and gentlemen, have a seat, get some snacks, and follow our hero story in our media dungeon, Skyward Temple! Woo! I'm so hyped now. I am bipolar. I was like so depressed the whole like first half of the thing, that now I'm like, oh, too excited, I'm too excited. That's what, you know, that's the funny thing about when you play a really, okay, it's just my opinion, so please don't get offended, whoever made Sweet Lily Dreams, but when you play like a bad game, and then you play like even a semi-decent game, it's the proximity, like they're so close together that the okay game becomes like way too good, you know, you're like, oh, so amazing, because you just had the bad game, you know. Oh, that boy, always so eager to engage the enemy. I don't even know what he's thinking. Solar Strike! And that's the last one. Hey, be careful when throwing monsters around. What are you gonna do if it falls on my head? Hey, you're one to talk. You almost shot me in the back during the last fight. Come on, I am the best marksman in all our media, so if I miss, that must mean you're getting in between me and my target. And in 3 minutes I'm gonna explode. I know! Well, it's not necessary for a marksman to steal someone's target. Fortunately, luck is on my side. It must be destiny that a great adventurer like me has such fortune. Darn. Men, they're all the same in this world. That's right, sister. You tell him. Come on, children. So Emil is like the more grown-up one. This is the Skyward Temple. Brace yourself, guys. It seems the monsters that dwell inside are far stronger than the last few we've encountered. Nevertheless, make sure to cover me. I'm sure you guys won't survive in there without my powers. No problem, Lunar. Just let me handle things when something goes, it should be goes awry. And Stella. Please, for God's sake, don't destroy any artifacts. Yeah, I got it. Come on, let's go already. Okay, so the leader of the party is, what do you call him? Soleil. So, I don't know how to say that. Soleil? Spellblade, Sorcerer, Markswoman. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if they got skills. They've got skills! They've got skills, man! I got skills! I got skills, dude! Soleil, regular slashing attack. Flaming cloak. This is going to be so crazy because if anyone joins this stream and did not see the previous part of the stream, they're going to be like, why is he going so crazy? Why is he getting so excited? It's just because the last game did not have any skills. You had like 0 skills. So that's why I'm so excited by the skills. Flaming cloak. Cover body with flame. It raises soul attack damage. That's why they call me soul. Soulless. Slash a target 3 times. Some call this the sun strike. Physical. I like this. Element is heat. It's one enemy. It boosts his attack damage. Cool, cool, cool. And this is non-elemental. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Remember, Theo is from Indonesia, so be nice. Yeah. I mean, spelling mistakes and typos do give me a headache, but hopefully, I think just the sheer awesomeness of this game so far is gonna override that, and I'm gonna be just able to look past it. The last game was more damagingly boring than watching grass grow. It's crazy, you know, it's crazy. It's like I said, there was no real reason for me to get that way about the game because it was a free game, and there was no reason for it. Like, there was no reason for me to get so depressed about playing a game. It's just a game, like, but it did. It really did get to me, for whatever reason. For whatever reason, who knows? Magic Bolt, healing magic. Because a magic bolt is magical arcane element, one enemy. Healing magic is healing 50% of one ally's max health. You won't survive without me, so we've got to kind of make sure that he doesn't go down first because he's the healer, so he's got to be protected. Grants protection shield for one ally, reduces damage. Yeah, he's definitely less offensive based and more healing and buffing. Okay, cool. And what about you? Stella's shoot, which is a physical, interesting. because I think what it is, this hat was kind of throwing me off here because it kind of looks like a wizard's hat or a witch's hat or whatever, but she looks like she's going to be more physical based than magic. So last game we played is 15 euros. What, really, Trivial? Is that true? I don't want to be mean. I do not want to be a bitch, so I'm gonna have to just hey Moonfly, welcome to the stream, Moonfly. It's so good to see you. It's hard for Moonfly to join the stream because he's an American, dirty American, so it's hard for him to catch me at the right time. A wild Moonfly appears. I have no context for these lilies and their sweet dreams. No, it's like, I'm sorry, but I can't play that game. Chance to stun a target. Area damage. Damage, take this, you bastard. Damage reduced by number of... Okay, interesting. So the damage is reduced by the number of targets. So if you use this skill to take care of a lot of enemies, you're gonna have to trade off your actual damage output. Interesting amount of skills here and really interesting effects as well. I really am excited. Excited. Flies, oh, what flies? Moths, squirrels, swans, what? It's Noah's Ark up in here. I did finish the email, Moonfly, but it was so complex and stuff, like I still haven't processed thinking about my reply yet. I feel like I need time to think it over because there was a lot of information in your email, so I haven't really finished processing it yet. Boomerang. Chance to stun. Yeah, so these are all physical, although this is a piercing skill. This is a piercing skill too, okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's save. Save here. Can I go back this way? No, okay. The adventurers enter the Skyward Temple where the Skyglyph lies. Will they make it to retrieve this artifact? It's all in your hands. Before we begin, it may be a good idea to set the difficulty level for the journey ahead. You wouldn't want to get your butt kicked there too often in there, would you? Well, I like hard mode. Default mode, you can save it everywhere. Okay, so I wonder if that's the only difference in the difficulty modes. I wonder if the only thing that changes is where you can save, because that to me is not such of a big deal. Like, if the difficulty mode, if the hardcore mode was like the enemies were a lot more difficult, then I would be interested. But just the save feature itself is not enough of a difference to really make me care about it, so I'm gonna go for casual mode. Okay, oh, it's all, wow, complex. I like it. Intended for casual gamers, so that's independent of the saving feature. Interesting. Easy, normal, or hard? Let's go for normal, for sure, normal. The options have been set. So exciting! Yay! What are you guys talking about? My email is more multiplayer game based than single player. What are you talking about? You guys are working on something together. It's just save. Yeah, it was just a save thing. What the? It's complete. Oh, dark. I'm not such a fan of the darkness. Man, this is nothing. I've been in one of the worst situations than this. Stay alert, guys. Enemies could appear anywhere. Just run away if fighting isn't necessary. So it's random encounters. Okay. Welcome to Skyward Temple, a mysterious dungeon in the eastern region of Armedia. Prepare to engage enemies and explore. Also, if you're enjoying a snarky, it's time to eat him up or leave him behind. From here on, delve deep into the dungeon. It's okay for you guys. You guys can have snacks and drinks and stuff. I have to like constantly keep on playing the game. Usually play easy game. You usually play easy first time, Squirrel. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed. I thought the Squizzle had a lot more shizzle to his hizzle than that. Like, I thought you would be a lot more manly than going for easy mode. No, I was just telling Swan it was a good game. Yeah, because Moonfly offended me greatly in one of my streams. So I made him write an email in detail about why he was so horrible to me. Only joking. Casual. You have cheese tits? That sounds weird. The heroes also regenerate 1 HP per step, so if the party is heavily wounded, take a walk for a while. You can also use potions found inside treasure chests to heal their wounds during battle. Finally, some other key features to note. Quick save, quick load. Okay, quick save, quick load. Pause. So F5 is for save. Okay. Good luck. Enjoy your adventure. Okay. So at least the good thing about the darkness effect is that it's not so limited that you can see a decent amount of the screen. What is this mouse thing here? Is this an enemy? Or just for effect? I think it's just for effect. I don't think it's an enemy. Because it's not attacking me or anything. Yeah, the darkness isn't so bad because you can see a decent area of the map. Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's awesome. Side view battle system. I love it. Oh, Cheez-Its. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about your cheesy tits again. Yeah, mine was more focused on multiplayer, but I do somewhat talk about single player. Yeah. I don't know. So, I mean, I don't think this cursor, I'm not such a huge fan of this cursor here because I feel it's a bit, I don't know. Could have had a better cursor than this, but that's not a huge thing. Okay, so let's take a look at my skills again. I think I probably want to do this and see how much damage it does. 15 AP on this guy. So interesting moving effect there. It's like a blur effect. Wow, check out these animations. That's really, really cool. He did like a custom animation thing there where he was like back and forth. And I totally missed the damage, so I have no idea how much damage I did to that enemy. No idea. So wait a second, 10 AP, 15 AP, she doesn't have enough. So try and maybe finish, okay, so it did about, well, it did over half damage to that enemy, so that's really quite a good skill. You do. I don't know, keep that to yourselves, bro. Dude, I'm talking about cheese in there too. Oh no, what have I started now? I've started some kind of crazy chat thing here. Why indeed, Kappa? Finish this guy off. Oh, cool. Throw a boomerang, chance to stun a target. Let's just finish this guy off here. So the enemies are quite difficult. I like it. You know, they're not one-hit kill enemies, so I've got to pay attention to them. I've got quite high HP for starting off with, so I should be able to take quite a lot of damage. Let's take a look here. Can't use any of these skills, so let's focus on this one in the front here. He does good damage with his normal attack as well. His normal attack is almost the same as his other skill, so healing magic, spell shield. I don't think we need any of the buffs or anything at the moment, so let's just attack again. That custom animation is so impressive, don't you think, you guys? The way that she takes out her wand, but she also kind of angles it. She puts it at an angle, and then she shoots out the thing. I think it's really impressive. Okay, and let's take a look here. Finish that one off. Oh, weak point. These eagles are weak to whatever kind of element Stella has, like a, I think it's a piercing element. So they're weak to that. It's interesting. Flaming cloak. Do I need to do that? No, I don't think I need to do that. So why don't you two focus on this one, and then because the enemy is weak to Stella's element, she should be able to... Okay, she does good damage, but she doesn't kill it in one go, which is what I kind of hoped. Do I prefer side view battle systems so on? I hella prefer side view battle systems, like, so much. I can't even tell you how much difference it makes to me in a game. Finish this one off. Like, it's such a crucial thing for me. It's a huge difference. If the game is first person, it's never going to be... It doesn't matter if the combat is really interesting, it's never going to be one of my favourite games, because I find it so... it's not dynamic, and there's no movement or interaction between the enemies and the characters. It's just all through damage pop-ups like numbers and stuff. There's no actual animations for your characters, and I just find it like blah. Elixir. Catch the mouse! I wonder if you can catch it. I wonder if there's some kind of reward for catching it or anything. Or if it's just to make you go crazy with the mouse. It's got good movement though. It's moving very much like a mouse, which is handy. So I can't go past through here. And, oh, that enemy has respawned. But what I like about it is that it's a visible on-screen enemy, although it seems to have a really long chasing thing. Like, it doesn't seem to let you go much. Oh my god, different enemies, are you kidding me? Unitroll does enrage. Wow, they got their turn first. Okay, so they do good damage to me. I love this battle system, you guys. This game is really good. I can't believe I had this game in my download folder all this time. I must have downloaded this game a while ago. But it's really good. Like, these enemies are kind of the same style as Sunken Spire, Indra's game and Fomar's game. I wonder if Fomar's still in the chat, whether he left during the depressing. Ah, we lost Fomar. Okay, no problem. I'll give him some. I'll make him feel bad about that for next time. But these enemies kind of look like the Sunken Spire enemies, but very nice. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna do these guys. I think that Solar Strike slash target 3 times. I think for these guys, I want to try and use. They're free to use. Yeah, I kind of recognize the style, Triple. Let's use that. I like it. Flame skin, we're burning. He's on fire. He's on fire. Okay. And for you, grants protection shield for 1 ally. I think, should we try it on himself to protect him more? So that if I need healing, he's hopefully going to be available to do that for me. And Bullet Rain. Now this looks interesting. All 3 foes. Let's take a look at how much damage this area effect skill does. By the way, hello to everyone in the chat. If you're lurking or if you're a guest, hello, welcome. I saw some faces in my chat list that I didn't recognize, so hello. Right, let's take a look here. Yeah, these guys are definitely depleting my HP much faster than other ones. I feel like I want to try and get rid of the smaller guys first. Maybe he's got this buff on him now. So I think his normal attack should be enough. Let's try it. Almost. We definitely need to heal up on Soleil. Okay, good healing. And for you, let's try stunning the big guy, the Unitroll, with Boomerang. Not stunned, I don't think, but that's okay. Counter attack. Is he? Oh my god, he counterattacks when he's on fire. When he's on fire, he counterattacks. That's awesome. It's really good. That's Solar Strike. Okay, yeah, but we've got the buff up, so let's try and take this guy out. Just a bit more damage. Finish him off. Yay. Okay. Let's do normal attack. He's almost dead, actually. Cool. Good. Good fight. Good game. Well played. Shut up. Let me take these. And yeah, if there is anyone in the chat who enjoys RPG Maker games or RPGs in general, and you like to watch them, then give me a follow with the follow button beneath the video, and then you will know when I'm streaming next time. It's a good way to support me. Okay, let's take a look here. So where am I supposed to go? I feel like that enemy's going to respawn after like a certain amount of time. Oh, why bother with that rope? Trust me, Stella, things like this rope are pretty useful in a dungeon. Yeah, I would say so. I would say frickin' so. Hello? Oh, wow. Okay. There's so much going on here. So much going on. I'm not really... Hello, awesome is awesome. Welcome. Thanks for watching today. How are you doing? How are you? How's your life going? I am like, there's so much going on here. I have to pay attention. Let's do... Okay, it's just all small guys. There's no big one. Yeah, so that really buffs his attack a lot. Let's attack him here. And let's... Oh, I'm gonna do here. Can't use any of these, so let's do that. Evade. Damn you. Damn you. These guys, they do good damage, like 150 damage per hit. So it's not the kind of damage that you can just ignore. You know, you can't really ignore that. Right, I think I want to activate my Flaming Cloak and get all counter-attacky. Flame Skin. And with you, I want to heal up yourself, because you took the most damage. Do I use RPG Maker VX Ace as a tool? Awesome, I do. I do use it myself, so I've got kind of quite good knowledge of how it works, which I think you kind of need if you're going to play these kind of games and review them. You kind of need to know what the story is. Okay, that's great. So he's not going to be doing anything to me anytime soon. Talk so much, even enemies respawn. Okay, so he can just normal attack that guy. Do good damage to him. And do I need to heal? Yeah, I need to heal her. Okay. Heal her up. And, okay, the awesome, awful, I need to pay attention. I mean, good damage, but it's not super impressive. Secure. Finish him off. Finish that guy off. Awesome stuff. Squirrel has the same problem, but with cars, dogs, and old ladies. What have you got against old ladies? There's lost a cousin to those damn things. Next RPG Maker should come with its own story and plotline. No way, Squirrel. No way, could you imagine? Everyone just used the same story, but just changed the names or whatever? That'd be terrible. Go to the left, looks like a wall. Better walk through. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit, this is a little bit confusing here, or not confusing, but misleading, the way that this thing is here, because it kind of looks like a wall. I thought this was a wall, and I thought it wasn't able to go this way, so it's a little bit confusing. Thank you, Awesome is awesome. You are awesome. Thank you for following me. I really appreciate that. Okay, so what's the tactic here? I think the best thing to do is just activate my Flaming Cloak right away, so that I get the counter attack status, because that really helps, because they are using predominantly physical attacks. Don't need to heal, so let's just do that. And I know, but I'm not really paying attention, Trivial, because there's so much going on. Now, Bullet Rain. I mean, Bullet Rain is great for hitting a lot of enemies at the same time, but it doesn't do huge damage. I feel like it's probably better to try and eliminate them one by one and reduce their damage. Shut up, Squirrel. Don't make me ban you. And let's do Boomerang here. Stunned, so we can kind of ignore him. Okay. Solar Strike. Now, I'm going to try this on this guy because he's got full HP. Oh wow, I did a huge amount of damage. That thing got wrecked. Let's finish off this guy. And let's do a... don't need that. We just need to normal attack, I think. I think normal attack is going to be fine to get rid of this guy. Perfect. Perfecto. Getting closer to that level up as well. Almost there. Moths don't stream. Hi Weevil, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Shut up, let me take this. How's it going, Weevil? Okay, so I've still got that rope that I picked up from the main area that I'm guessing I'll have to swing over with or something. Oh, there's a guy here. Run. Don't touch me. Please, no! Ow. There's a lot of guys here. Okay, so there's 3 eagles and a little kobold guy. So, yeah, I think Flaming Cloak is so awesome. I would like to have that active as much as I possibly can. But in the meantime, let's just attack that guy. Slash. Let's do a... do we need this? We might need this to protect ourselves and reduce our damage. I think it would definitely help. So let's give it to... who's got the lowest HP? Lunar has got the lowest HP out of the 3 of them. So he's kind of the most vulnerable to getting knocked out. So it might be better to do it on him, I think. Barrier. Nice. And... you know, this area damage skill, it's... at the moment, it's not really powerful enough to make me want to use it because it only does like little bits of damage to everyone. It's not really my first choice for a skill. I think it's a lot better to use Boomerang and try and stun someone and prevent them from doing damage to me. So let's try and stun that one. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. I mean, maybe if they were all stunned, I might try using the area effect thing. Okay, so Flaming Cloak. And with you, you can just normal attack the one that's almost dead. Perfect. Got it. Taking out the fight, and try and 2 cooldowns. Okay, so this boomerang skill has a cooldown effect, where if you've used it, you can't use it for another 2 turns, which is interesting. So let's choose that. Okay, taking some damage, but nothing major. Okay, so you've got that buff on you, so you can take care of one of them. Almost got him. Almost got him in one shot. Finish this guy off. Yay. Finish this one off. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's going so well. It's all going swimmingly. Well, that's not so perfect, but I can deal with it. Oh wait, I should heal. Or should I? I think I get healed automatically after every single fight, so I don't think I need to heal like that much. Cool. Got it. Level up. You're 10 years too early to challenge me. Almost there. 3% to go, or like 2.2% or whatever. Get them already. Oh wow. Enemies. So many enemies. Okay. So it's interesting how the ability points is like the MP, but it regenerates. So you don't have to worry about using like MP recovery or AP recovery items because it regenerates itself, which is really interesting. So let's do that Flame and Cloak on him. And he's got his flame skin. And we don't need healing, so just try to normal attack the Cobalt Axeman. And you try and stun one of the eagles. That eagle, try it. Yes, got it. Perfect. The eagles are also weak to her attack element, piercing, so it's an added bonus using her to attack the eagles. And you can finish off, well, yeah, try and kill that guy in one shot maybe. Not quite. Okay, I might need to heal. Yeah, I think I do need to heal. Heal you. And can't use the yeah, now this might be quite a good choice here because there's a couple of enemies that have already taken damage, so using the all foe damage skill might make sense here. Yeah, it was kind of decent. Haste, really? You're gonna haste yourself up? That's interesting. Right, you should attack. Wow, he's got like 1 HP. You guys, check out this eagle here. He's got like 1 HP or something. His HP bar is like literally got no HP in it. It's so hilarious. Who's that guy? Healing. Okay. Got it. And normal attack to finish them off. Perfect. Squirrels have been oppressed for years. It's time we took back our rightful seat on the throne of the biggest jackasses of the planet. With your cheesy tits. I'm starting right here in this chat, so I'm just tired and not really caring what I'm saying. Good thing that I'm here. Level up! Woo! Awesome possum. The deeper this place, the more interesting it is. So pretty good increase in stats. So it's interesting how he's gone for only these basic stats. You know, attack, defense, magic attack, and magic defense. He hasn't gone for luck or agility. So that's interesting. But yeah, pretty decent increases. For Soleil and Lunar. A new skill, marking shot. I got better aim, better shot. Get them already then. What's the name of this one? Hello Grabfest Bowser, how are you doing? The name of this game is called... Now, I'm not sure what the ED stands for, but it's ED Skyward Temple. I should have updated the title. Wait a second, I might try and do that in a moment. Quickly, you guys. Sorry for the interruption, but I should have updated the title of the stream, because that helps people to know what the name of the game is. Hold on a second. Okay, get rid of that, Sweet Lily Dreams. Jesus. So bad. I don't know why anyone would... I honestly don't know. It's so confusing. Right, okay, ED Skyward Temple. Update. Cool, done. Right. It's called ED Skyward Temple, and it's pretty awesome. It is pretty enjoyable. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying this game. I think it's really fun. And let me just check out what the skill marking shot does. So I can know. Marking shot. Mark target. Boost damage to one target. Interesting. Grab my... Whoops, what? I was gonna say grab my Bowser. Sorry. Grab Fest Bowser. I don't know what's going on in my head right now. I'm a bit of a lurker on RPG Maker. Are all of you guys are in this chat game makers yourself? Most of us are game makers, but we're not all game makers. Hi Hero, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've made one game so far, and I want to make another one at some point. But yeah, most of us are game makers. Okay, so right, another enemy chasing me here. The enemies chase you for a really long time. It's kind of impossible to outrun them or dodge them. So I don't know if that's intentional or whether it's just kind of a flaw in the design, but you definitely cannot outrun the enemies, that's for sure. Okay, so can't use any of that. Let's see how much more damage we're doing. Good amount of damage. Just focus on this one here. Okay, attack, finish him off. Got it. Okay, we should have some more AP now to do some other options with our skills and stuff. Still can't use that. Okay. Good, that guy. You don't need that to do that. Perfecto. And you, what have you got? I want to try out this marking shot. And see how much of a damage boost it gives me. Weak point aimed. So that enemy that's got, it's a really good graphic here. Really impressive that he's had the kind of design awareness to think, okay, so when the enemy has been marked and it's got the aimed status on him, we should have this target icon to let the player, or make the player not forget that this is the one that they've targeted. So that's really just a good design choice. Really like it. Who has made what? I made a joke game, well not really a joke game, but a comedy game that was made for two friends of mine, but I think it's still a pretty decent game overall, and it's called Bogus Journey. And Spooky Mothman, I'm not sure what everyone has all made, but I'm sure they can tell you themselves. Made a game in VX, nothing else since then. I have some vids of what I've done on my YouTube. It's one, what if a side view battle system doesn't work with the tone or characters of a game? I can't justify side view with my own game, for instance. It's really up to you, Mothman. I mean, there are people who really enjoy first-person battle systems, like Trivial, so don't think that just because I don't enjoy it, that no one is going to enjoy it. There will be people who enjoy that kind of a system, and are going to think, oh, I'm so glad that you've put in a first-person battle system. So you just got to kind of make your game, try and make your game for the right audience, like know who your audience is and make it for them, and you should be fine. But, you know, the thing about making a game is you can't please all of the people all of the time. There's always going to be people who think, oh, this game isn't for me, this is not my type of game. And there you go, look, Grabfest Bowser is saying that he's a first-person kind of guy, so he prefers the first-person battle system. So you do have a potential market and a potential audience. So I wasn't going to, or you weren't going to change it for other people. I was asking specifically about how you would feel about it. I don't know. I don't think ever the tone of a game. I don't think the tone of a game is ever going to prevent you from putting in a side view battle system. I can't imagine how that would, how that would work. I think you can always change it up, even if the tone is something else. Flaming Cloak. Okay, so let's attack the one that's been targeted. Oops, wrong one. That's not the one that's been targeted. I meant this dude here. So it really increases your damage. It really makes the enemy very vulnerable. Fantastic. Definitely going to keep that in mind for the boss fights. It's going to be pretty key for the boss fights, I think. Having that weak point thing. No, I'm not going to change gender. No, it's not going to happen. No, thank you. I like my private parts the way they are. I would not swap. No swapsies. Wait, well, I was going this way now. Anything here I can pick up? Is this shining, or what is this? It's a bit like a bit of smoke, wisp of smoke there. I think it's anything. Am I supposed to be... Oh, wait a second. I was going to say, is this mouse here? Am I supposed to be following the mouse? That'd be awesome, you guys, if the creator had kind of implemented the mouse was running a certain way and he was kind of showing you where you're supposed to go. That would be so impressive and a really nice touch to avoid the player from getting lost. So where's he going? Or is he just running randomly? Am I supposed to follow him? Whoa! Get away from me! No! Don't want to touch you! Oh, darn it. Okay, it's only 2 guys. It's fine. The mouse is moving at random. Yeah, I guess it was a bit too much to expect to have that kind of a feature. But I think it would have been... I think it's a really... I might steal that for myself. I might do that myself in my next game. Have a dungeon where the mouse is kind of showing you the way out. That'd be awesome. I think that'd be really a good feature. Here, what I have, I might need to update it, and I'm not sure if I want to finish it, as I want to work on something else. Okay, I'll give it a click, Chubbyville. Let's see what you've put in the chat here. Oh yeah, I remember you said you wanted to make it a Resident Evil game. Not bad. Cool. Actually, I'll watch that after the stream, just so I'm not slowing down the stream and nobody else can see what it is. Yeah, the mouse does show you that you can walk under these wall-looking places. It does show you that. Cool. Was that magic? Awesome. Get them already then. Okay. There's... Oh wait a second, have I gone right back to the start? Oh no, you guys. This is my biggest weakness. I cannot explore. I am so terrible at exploring and I get lost in like a paper bag. So this is not going to be good. I think actually I might try and escape here because I need to get my bearings. I need to find out where I am. So let's just dodge here. Interesting, the enemy goes blue for a little bit. Really, really nicely done. Really nicely done. Okay, let's try this way. The problem with the enemies, Mothman, is that they chase you, so they're on-screen enemies, but once they see you, there's no way to avoid them because they're too fast and they're too persistent. Like they never give up chasing you. Yeah, I think I'm going back. I think I'm going in circles. I think I'm going round and round in circles. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Got it. Health vial plus 2. Switcheroo. Seems something happened there. Perhaps a gate opened. Okie dokie. I hope it's not something dangerous. I hope it is dangerous. I hope it's a boss fight so I can test out my skills. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, as I said before, I'm not a huge fan of the whole darkness thing, just because it's just not my kind of effect, but it's okay in this game. It's not too terrible. Flame cloak. Right, let's have a look here. Don't need that, we just need to go all out on my offense. Take care of these enemies, quick smart. Let's put the marking shot on. I think this big guy actually goes down pretty easily. Let's give it to this guy. Aimed. Ooh, crippled. Doesn't sound good. It does not sound good. Okay, so you've got your buff active, so you attack this one that's not been weakened. And you attack this one that has been weakened. Good damage. Still just clinging on though. Clinging on with that one little bit of HP. God damn you. Excuse me. Okay, let's go for this guy. Let's do some healing action on yourself, because you're like almost dying. Here. And you... Wait. Boomerang. Do that, yeah, do that. Okay, did not stun him. I think that guy is immune to stun. Pretty sure that guy is immune to stun. So... finish him off. Finish this guy off. Got it. The problem with default RPG Maker is you can't make it more difficult to explore without limiting line of sight. Yeah, obviously that's what they're trying to do whenever they put that darkness effect. They're trying to limit your, you know, how far you can see to make it more challenging to explore. But I think it's a problem when you combine that with enemies that move very quickly and chase you very persistently. Like this. See how they chases me? Like, it's never going to stop chasing me. Okay, I think I got confused there. Yeah, but it's still, you know, there's no way to get around them. It's not limited to RPG Maker though, it's every third. I think what would improve it enormously is if the enemies weren't so fast and also gave up after about, I don't know, 5 steps or whatever. But not like indefinitely chasing you forever and ever, because that's when you can run the risk of making it a bit frustrating for the player. You know what I mean? Darn, that one almost messed up my hair. Hey, that's golds. So there's good. It's good that these characters have personalities and definite, you know, characteristics about them that I like. This. Cure scroll. Wonder if that's an item that I can use. And look, a decent menu that I can just open by the usual way. Cure scroll. Rebalance an ally's states and remove all debuff states. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for future use. So this must have been what was opened. These gates here must have been what I opened, so that's pretty handy. Hey, I did pretty well. Exploring, I did pretty well. Hunting, there is a script view that has a range you can set the enemy sight to. Yes, Grabfest Bowser, you're absolutely correct. I think it's a Yanfly script where you can set how easily the enemy sees you and how far they will chase you for as well. I think it's called Yanfly Chase script, and it gives you a lot of options as to how persistent you want to make the enemies. Like, is this enemy going to chase you forever and ever, or maybe only for a little bit and then you get bored? So you've got a lot of options to adjust the various different chasing strategies for your enemies. So there's definitely a way to do it. Okay. Let's fight these guys. Normal attack. This guy. You normal attack him as well. I want you to mark this guy, because I mean, it's weird because the small guys kind of have a lot of HP. And yeah, 133 is good damage. Oh, it was a different one, Grabfest, cool. Yanfly, I think it's a direction-based line of sight tutorial. Ah, interesting, Grabfest. Yeah, very interesting. I used Yanfly for my enemies, my on-screen enemies, to adjust their chasing habits. So flaming cloak. Flame skin. And just finish off this guy. Thank you. And you, what are you gonna do? Stun this guy maybe? Stun this guy. Small guys are meant to keep you busy. Well, the big guy does all the damage. Not today. Okay, and let's just normal attack. The flame skin skill is pretty buff, I know, right? It's really good. It's a great effect as well. It's a great animation. Really, really good. And the fact that it buffs, I don't know whether it buffs your attack, I think it does, but just the fact that it gives you counter attack, 10 out of 10 skill, you know, that is the kind of skill you are going to be using 24/7, you know, if you can. So really great skill. It could be too powerful. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. If it gets to be too powerful, maybe it's broken. But so far it seems pretty well balanced. It's not too powerful, but it's definitely very useful, and you feel like you want to use it a lot. Let's get this. I should save. I'm not saved forever. Okay, let's examine this now. What is this? I'm not certain, but it seems to be a stone with tremendous enchantment. Wait, it's reacting to our gold. Isn't it obvious? If you have some gold, you can trade it for items, but with a statue? Well, this makes no sense. But let's forget about that. After all, we can buy supplies here now. It's a shop. Woohoo! Okay, so we've got a potion thingy, 45% of max health. Puts health regen on you, interesting. Okay, wow, these are so cheap. Sorry, these are so cheap. 50 action points to one ally, and it grants AP regeneration for only 15. Mind you, I've only got 139 gold, so it's not like I've got huge amounts of gold. What are you guys saying? VXS has bad resolution. I would like to make full HD games. Yeah, I think there's a script that changes the resolution. I think it might have some problems though, until it becomes normal. That's a skill, but you would only work inside few systems so you could physically see it in action. Yeah, so I don't have a huge amount of money, so kind of need to be a little bit careful with it. Completely restores health to one ally. All allies for only 100. It's quite cheap really, for only, only 100 to completely restore all health to all allies. Rebalance, I've got one of those already. So that's for everybody. Tonic is revive. I've only got one of those, so I kind of feel like I want more. Revive all dead allies with 100% health, like a Mega Phoenix. Mega Phoenix in the house. Can't even afford it though. I think what I want to do is buy... I think I need another one of these like revival items, just in case it goes wrong. And then maybe 2 of these maybe. And then that's probably enough. Just go around in a circle. Wow. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look here. Flaming Cloak. Attack this small guy. Mark the other small guy. Okay, and then we need to... Yeah, do that. Cool, got him. And you can finish off this guy. And you can't mark. Let's just normal attack. I wonder if AP stays after battles, or whether it gets reset to 0 after each battle. I'll have to try and pay attention to that. Well, anything that is better than default, although you need to resize everything in the game to fit with the new resolution. You do your own graphics, Ollie? Cool. There's a lot of scripters in the chat, Ollie, so if you are kind of wondering about anything, then you can try and ask them and see if they've got a solution for you. Oh, Radiant Aaron, welcome to the chat, welcome back to the chat. I have talked about you a lot in the past couple of streams, but I'm glad you've come back. It's good to see you again, and I hope you're doing okay and stuff. Yeah, this game is pretty awesome. It's really, really enjoyable. It's made even more enjoyable just by the fact that I played a not so great game before it, so the comparison is strong. Bullseye. Yeah, this game is really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, apart from, yeah, the only thing that's sort of annoying me is the enemies and how they chase you, and they're way too fast. The enemies are way, way too fast. There's no need for them to be so fast. And mark this dude. Counter-attacked. Oh, I think he seems to counter-attack anyway, just in his normal, without leaf or whatever. He seems to counter-attack 100%, oh not 100% of the time, but even when he doesn't have his flame skin, which is interesting. So I think flame skin is not giving you counter-attack, but it's sort of like because he's encased in fire, it's like if the enemies come close to him to attack him, they get damaged by the fire, which is also a really awesome thing. Lord Squirrel in my game is more enjoyable, scientifically proven. Squizzle with the ego. No, do that. Don't need that, just normal attack him, finish him off. Mine makes your bones strong and your smell pretty. However, swans are proven to hate the battle system, apparently. I wouldn't hate it, Mothman. It just wouldn't ever be... It wouldn't ever be like on the top of my list of favourite games. But I probably wouldn't hate it. Or at least I hope I wouldn't hate it. But yeah, I just don't like first-person battle systems. It's just not my thing, you know. But I don't think I would hate it. Shut up. Limitados. This dungeon is pretty big though. I'm starting to feel a little bit intimidated by the size of this dungeon, you know? And all these enemies, it's slightly like, no, please don't ruin the game with this huge big dungeon right at the start. Okay, I'm gonna escape from these guys because I feel like I've fought this formation a lot of times, and I don't feel like I need to keep on fighting it that much more. Okay, cure scroll, that's not the exit. Yeah, I'm really just looking for the exit now to this dungeon because I feel like I've spent a lot of time here, and I've kind of seen all the enemies that they're going to show me, so I feel like I want to move on now, is what I'm feeling, and hopefully I can find the right way to go without too much trouble and without too much stress and frustration. I would really like that. Come on, mouse, show me the way. Yeah, I feel like I need to get out of here first. I'm pretty sure the entire game is a single dungeon. Oh, really? That's kind of a bummer. This looks like a boss here. Guys, looks like a boss. Save. Are you a boss? You a boss? Hi. Nothing. Oh. Whoa. What is this thing? Yeah, boss time. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that is a totally different enemy sprite than was on screen. Wow, what's happening? What? Are you kidding me? I wasn't even paying attention, and he killed Soleil like right off the bat. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Let's use our tonic and revive him. We're gonna have to put shield on everyone because this guy's doing huge amounts of damage. Let's try and stun him. Fingers crossed. Try and stun him. Yes! Awesome. Brilliant. Perfect. GG. Get wrecked. It's over. You guys, you know, you always underestimate me. You always say that I'm dead before I even have a chance to do anything. And then you're always you know, I always prove you wrong in the end. Wait, what's this? Okay, I think we definitely need this in terms of buffing myself up. Definitely need it. But the priority is for sure to get healing shield or protection shield or whatever. Wait a second, what happened? It's his turn again, okay. Solar strike on this guy. Is this going to remove the stun? I hope not. 87 damage, it's okay. Yeah, the priority is definitely to get this spell shield on everyone. And I think that it's probably a good idea to put it onto... who first? I think that... well, let's put it on him first, okay? Because he's took some damage already, so he kind of needs it. But then we have to put it on everyone. Marking shot for sure. For sure. And then try normal attack. So normal attack does kind of more damage than the solar flare thing. So that's a bit strange. So that's got one cooldown. So we can't use that this time. You know what, let's do that on him just to boost him up a little bit more. Let's do normal attack. Good damage. Aimed. Magic reflected. Fantastic darkness portal. Imbalance. Good damage. She's got some kind of debuff on her, I think. Let's take a look here. I've still got my flaming cloak, so that's fine. I need to use an item maybe. A cure scroll on to rebalance her states or whatever. Okay, so imbalance is gone. We need to do spell shield on myself. And then we need to do... you guys, you said, oh, he's gonna die and stuff, whatever. You should feel embarrassed. You're always so not respectful of my skills. Well, look how well I'm doing. Just think. You guys are just dumb. Lunar is a she, not he. Let me stun him again. Oh damn it, it didn't work. No! Uh-oh. What's this now? Phew. It's close. Oh wait, how has he got so much HP now? Did he heal himself up? Did he heal? He healed. What a dirty cheater, he healed. I didn't even notice. I want to pay attention now because I didn't notice him healing. Okay, let's use... I wonder how long the flame skin thing lasts for. Tonic, Grand Tonic. Health vial on... you, I guess. And you use your healing magic on yourself. And we need to stun him. Oh damn it, we don't have enough for stun. That's no use. That's nothing. He said rip and GG. Yeah, right, Triple. Whatever. The ice spider can heal now. Oh, Squirrel, I think you should have... I honestly think, Squirrel, that I think you should have left that fight as it was. Because if people watch my video, then they might want to try and fight the boss themselves and try and do it better than I did, which is not difficult because I was pretty bad. But I think changing it around too much is going to be like you're changing it into a completely different game and a completely different boss fight. So I don't know, my advice to you is really just make your game first, and then once you finish the entire game, then go back and see if you need to rebalance stuff or whatever. Are you kidding? Okay. Shut up. Right. Okay, let's see here. Still the same as when you played it, yeah. Marking shot. Is he already? No. Marking shot. Aimed. Reflect. Fantastic, fantastic. Barrier is gone. Flaming cloak is gone too. Raise soul attack damage. Use that. We need this for sure. Wait, we need it on him, I think he's targeting him more often than whatever. And you need to... you can't really do much at all. Just attack. Crippled? Oh, that's gonna help for sure, right? Crippled is gonna help me. Cripple the enemy. Magic reflect. Gonna pay oh, he's got automatic health regen. That's what he's got. He's got automatic health regen. So every single turn, he's getting some HP back. What a sneaky little guy. What a sneaky little guy. I'm not crying. I'm not crying yet, but I may cry at some point. No, actually, if I was ever gonna cry, it would have been at the start of the stream with Sweet Lily Dreams. That's when I felt like crying. Was the whole hour and a half of that, but not now. This is tough. This is really tough, you guys, because he's healing about 56 points of damage, 56 points of HP each turn. So unless I keep doing at least 56 points of HP damage to him, he's just gonna get his health back. So I've got to try and keep up my offense at the same time as keeping my defense strong. So it's really tricky to manage those two things. Sweet Lily Dreams. What a load of poo. Heard about that game? I thought it was really bad. I thought it was really not enjoyable. Really, really not enjoyable for me. Darkness Portal. Need to do that, right? It's 128. Healing? Yeah, we should... Wait. Yeah, healing. Okay, and you need to try and stun him, because it did work the first time. I did stun him. Yes, perfect, he's stunned. And that's fantastic. That's really good design, because the creator has made it that when he's stunned, he doesn't regenerate his HP. I don't think so anyway. I think his HP regeneration has stopped. So that's a really great feature, because it makes the stun effect a lot more valuable to you. So his HP is pretty low, you guys. Let's go. Oh, yes! Yes! I'm so gonna do it! I'm so gonna do it! That's not the cure. Can I finish him off? Is it gonna finish him off? Oh, what about that? Oh, there you go, look at that. think a round of applause for moi is required by the bitches in the chat. Good thing that I'm here. I'm so awesome. I'm really, really good at this game. At all RPGs, in fact. All RPGs. That is, you know, I've got to give the creator a lot of credit there because that boss fight was so well designed. It was so well designed because it required a lot of the different skills. You know, every character had a role in that boss fight. You know, you had to use them the right way, and you had to. And that's not even a floor boss. I enjoyed it. You know, if it wasn't a boss fight, I thought it was still really enjoyable. Looked pretty easy to me. No, it was not. It was definitely not easy. You had to really concentrate on which skills you were using and try and use the best strategy to defeat that guy, because if you had gone into that fight just trying to spam attack, it would have been a disaster. It would never have worked. Ever. It would never ever have worked. Working while watching. Black Hole Force Fireball. You guys should just learn to shut up. Like, every time I get into a boss fight, you're always like, oh, you're gonna lose, and then I always prove you wrong. Better aim, better shot. Arcana Crystal. Interesting. Oh, what? Gee, really? Okay, so these are different enemies now. Cave Folk Shaman cast Fire Blast. Wow, these guys are buff. Do you know what? I'm not even going to risk it because I just fought the boss fight, so I'm not going to risk getting killed by the regular guys before I've had a chance to save. Know what I mean? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So is this game really just a single dungeon that you just go through all the various different floors? Wait, pause it. Is it really just a single dungeon? Because that's kind of a shame. I thought it was going to be like a game with a lot more story and stuff. And different areas and whatever. Let's pit demons second and third form. Get the crystal. Increases attack power by 7. Yeah, I think I definitely want to give that to him, for sure. Because he's the primary attacker guy. And because I kind of feel like I think it's a really awesome game. Wait, I'll finish this first and then I'll talk. Black Hole Force decreases target's defense, raises self-defense. Last zone is a guardian by a boss mob, and some floors have secret. It is a dungeon crawl, yeah. Some floors have secret zones, dungeon crawl. I'll talk about that in a minute once I'm finished. Wait, kill the eagle first, because I know that I can kill the eagle. It's so funny. I keep killing these enemies, like almost killing them. Like 1 HP. That thing must have like 1 HP left. Oh my god, that is such big damage. I don't really want to waste that though. I just don't want to die though. I suppose it's not so much of a big deal, because I did save, so I don't have to care that much. Wait, do Flaming Cloak. Always do Flaming Cloak. Attack. Oh, ouchie. Oh, okay, that's interesting. His normal attack is a magical spell, so it gets reflected, so that's kind of a bummer. Boomerang. Stunned, that'll help. That'll definitely help. Wow, these enemies are really strong. Okay, so let's attack the one that isn't stunned. Thankfully they're not very, so I can't use my normal attack with this guy because he's got magic reflect. These enemies have got magic reflect, so I need to, in that case, heal up. Whoops, not guard. Idiot. Cool. Okay, stun is worn off. Don't really need to use that, I don't think. Let's try it. Magic reflect, that guy. Attack. It's okay, Swan, I know you want to say it. What do I want to say? Swan's about to say this game is better than this one. Oh, did you mean this game is better than my one? I meant to say this game is better than his one. I wonder what light effects group is being used. Use battle system. Marshmallows. That flame skin is so cool. It's pretty cool, Grabfest. It's pretty cool. Trivial, you're like the only other person I know who knows what Dark Spire is. Did you see that I shot 3 bullets in a single shot? Hey, there's golds. So what I'm going to say about the game then in that case, since it is a dungeon crawler, just pause it there. I would say that there's kind of a couple of problems with that because the enemies are moving way too fast and they are way too difficult to avoid. You can't dodge them. You can't, you can't evade them, and you can't evade the fights. So, and because it's quite a limited line of sight, you can't see that far ahead of you. It could really have the potential to get a little bit frustrating because of those factors all combined. So the game was literally created just to present the battle system, and yet it's pretty good. Yeah, no, definitely no. The battle system is top notch, 10 out of 10 in terms of the battle system and the balancing and the skills, and the characters are really well defined as well. Their personalities are there, and it's this thing. It just feels like it's a really enjoyable game for me. But what I don't want to do, yeah, you can easily escape, that's true, but what I don't want to do is carry on and get kind of frustrated if it's just kind of a demo game to present the battle system. Then I don't want to keep on going and get frustrated by the fast enemies and them chasing me all over the place. But I'm definitely going to check out other games by this guy and follow him and check out his other work, because I'm really so impressed by this demo or whatever it is. I think it's the kind of game that I would really enjoy if it had a bit more fleshed out areas and stuff. Swan thinks Bogus Journey is better than whatever this game is. Yeah, but I'm biased, Moonfly. It's my game, so of course I'm gonna think it's better than every other game. But I don't really. I think that Bogus Journey is good for people who know who Aris and Rip are. But if you don't, it's it's not the best game ever. But I think it's a good game. I've never heard of Bayonetta. It has a story and ending. It's not a witch hat, is it? Yeah, Radiant Iron. That kind of confused me for a little bit as well. The fact that Stella, this kind of looks like a witch hat here, but she's actually more of a physical attacker. She uses physical skills. So that kind of confused me, but I got over that quickly. So, but yeah, no, really impressive. Really impressive. And thank God for this game. Thank God for this game, because it just pulled me up from the depths of depression that I was in earlier on. And yeah, thank you for this game. But I'm actually going to stop streaming now because it's been about 3 hours coming up 4. But thank you everyone for watching me today and being in the chat with me and enjoying the various different RPG games we have played. And I will see you next time. Maybe not tomorrow because I've got more issues to deal with tomorrow, which is so annoying. But yes, I will be back at some point with more RPG Maker games. So I will see you guys later. Take care.